over. I'm not sure if this is a pride. I'm not sure. So this is, for those of y'all who are not looking at the stream or who can't read, like me, this is Antimony versus Just Blue. And Just Blue, we got Just Blue here on the Wii Fit. Alex has made it very clear he does not approve of that choice.
His character's mid-low at best. Wow, look at all that deep breathing combo that deep breathing pressure that's like the big win for this character.
Deep breathe,
apparently.
listen, if you deep breathe and you get hit by a Steve combo, it'll do like 60 instead of 80. All right? It's pretty good. Pretty good. That's all I'm saying.
He still kills you in the next combo.
Well, don't get hit by that one. That's okay. Anyway, we did see this happen at the Arcadian, though. You are correct.
3-0.
Same matchup. Absolute demolishment here on the part of Antimony. And I'm not sure why he's doing it again. I'm not sure if it's a pride thing or just he doesn't like the mirror or what.
Yeah. There's 3 mid-low characters that say, we actually beat Steve. It's our mains that say that. Robin, Wii Fit, and Duck Hunt.
Only Robin out of those has kind of a
chance.
point.
Yeah,
he has
kind of a point. The other 2 are wrong.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
All right, well, the breathing is on deck. That's the thing is, like, Steve is able to, oh my god, if he got an up smash off of that, that could have been stock. That's the thing, you gotta, like, that's why you don't really, I feel like, want to go secondaries a lot of the time into Steve, because if you miss execution against Steve,
you're dead.
It's awful, Like, those opportunities are going to come so infrequently in this matchup that if you're not making everything you can out of them, you're not going to win.
Yeah.
So,
he's holding on fair enough right now.
Yeah, he's doing fine, but the thing is, if he drops this first stock, I think it's just Joker from right there.
This is just like a slightly better Isabel when it comes to zoning. This isn't scary. It's just soccer
that
ball.
That doesn't mean anything.
No, it's
slightly better Isabel, like,
no,
oh
it's
no.
Zoning. Yeah, this isn't threatening zoning.
Yeah.
Worst punish, I'll be blunt.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out, because dash jab was harder to do that, like,
than
mechanically than dash attack. That was physically harder for him to do. Like, but yeah, I mean, even if you have a secondary that actually beats Steve, I feel like you still almost don't want to go them sometimes, because if you're Cloud...
He broke the pickaxe mining, and he has the...
Oh, yeah.
He can't really set up.
If your Cloud is, poor on execution, and you miss these openings, like, you're still going to lose. So, I don't know. But that being said...
Apparently, Anthony's never seen a Wii Fit on Wi-Fi before.
I mean, does he play Wi-Fi?
I don't know. How did he get hit by that sun, though? The sun from downtown.
From Deet.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing about this matchup, right, that I feel like, unlike the Robins, the Wii Fits don't really have a point, is that, what's Wii Fit's claim to fame, right? It's that deep breathing. Take less damage, do more damage, buff all your stats. That's great. But the problem is, Steve can build a wall, and it has a limited duration.
Oh, but if Steve builds a wall, I can get deep breathing. Okay, now go in.
Yeah, now you have to get past the wall. It's still there.
Oh, I have a projectile to do with wall. No, you don't. It bounces off.
Yeah, and you can only have one out.
Yeah.
So if it bounces off back to you, now you can't shoot another one.
And your recovery is usually hard to mess with, except for
Well, and you have sun, but yeah.
Sun, you're gonna burn sun on the wall.
Yeah, and you're gonna you either.
That's why Samus loses the matchup.
Yeah, with soccer ball, you can only have one on the screen at once, so it's not really an effective pressure tool from long range. And then with the sun, if you use it to break the wall, you don't have it when you get in. So
it also like the bounce thing wasn't a meme. It can bounce off the wall like a normal wall and deal barely any damage.
No, yeah, I'm completely serious.
Yeah.
Like, it can just do nothing.
And here's another wall.
I respect it.
I would have liked him to air dodge, not take self damage, but by any means, the detailed spike.
If it works.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh. No, that does not combo type deep breathing. You need the hit stun.
Yeah, you need the hit stun, and also that might have been a little bit too much percent anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, for deep breathing would have sent too far.
But yeah. Regardless, though, I mean, he has been doing pretty well.
Kept it a lot closer than I would expect.
I definitely feel like either his Wii Fit has improved substantially since the Arcadian, or he is taking this set more seriously than he was that one.
Or Antimony's
I'm not sure which one.
Yet. One of the two.
Or Antimony is sleep. Yeah. I think that's the least likely.
Missed your own check and died. You won't see that happen for Steve.
I think Antimony being Schleet is the least likely.
Yeah.
But it is possible. He did punish something with dash jab earlier, so.
It's hard input, you said.
Yeah. It's harder than dash attack.
It's harder than dash attack. Yeah, ball just didn't work. See, ball just didn't work out.
Yeah.
No pickaxe. That might have stopped the spike.
For sure. Watch out for that lava.
Whoop. Yep. Antimony forgot no pickaxe. Antimony,
He was like, oh no.
2-second
Yeah,
memory,
yeah,
that,
for-
2
reverse
second
forward
memory
air
in
in
that
the
entire
back there.
interaction where it'd be pickaxe no, it whiffed. Ah, hit pickaxe whiffed.
He's like, oh no. This is not good. But yeah, it does have opportunity to forge that diamond right there. So that is nice.
And this is really bad.
And yeah, you're not in a great spot. I mean, you're going to get your deep breathing, but you got to get off the ledge. And a lot of your deep breathing time is going to be burned on this ledge right now. Because at this point, yeah, 3 regrabs, and now it's already gone again.
Yep.
So, or close to gone.
It's about to be gone.
Now
You
it's
can't,
gone.
you can't refresh it on the ledge, or you can set up the TNT, easy to frame it down.
Yeah,
smash.
then you're dead. So, you don't want that.
And yeah.
we're in minecart mode.
Well, he has to run away.
Which, I mean, you can be, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's fine. Like, what's Wii Fit going to do without deep breathing? Chase you down?
Die.
I think he's okay.
No, he ain't. I don't
Well-
even know if that was going to fully make it, but, like, there is...
Well, distance-wise, he would have made it.
I don't
There
even-
is a guy with a Looney Tunes anvil
there is-
between
that
him and
is
the ledge,
all
but
the time in the world
know.
to set up anything. And they'll block down smash. He's going to make it. No, he ain't. He almost SD'd, though. And when he placed the block, got under it, and jumped into it, bonked his head, if he up-beat directly into it, it would have been the funniest SD.
that would have been very funny.
We've all seen Steve self-edge guard.
And it happens sometimes.
It happens.
Contrary to popular belief, the character is sometimes hard.
Oh,
I can't do
we're
it.
so wrong on this MU. You're right, chat, and you think that, and that's why you're there. Meanwhile, the Wii Fit lost game 1, and we're right.
Let it be known, I didn't say that.
We're so wrong on this MU. You're not right. You sound like you play Wii Fit. You don't know how to play the game.
Bro, Leo did nothing to deserve that. What the
I know
hell?
didn't know it was Lito. Might be, but also not.
What the hell? He did nothing wrong.
It's not working.
I mean,
Hello.
it's working a little bit.
Come back, me.
You gotta let him cook.
Come back to us on the win screen. Now we'll go back to commentating.
Gotta let him cook for a little bit. But yeah, no, this is a solid lead here. You know, got some solid damage as well in this second stock. Now an entire
getting-
stock up with that deep breathing.
He's
Good
getting-
stuff.
He's getting much better at finding his combo openers than all of game 1 at
Can
this
we?
point.
Okay, I will say, I don't think that Antimony is fully asleep, but there have been multiple times where he's been mining and just gotten hit by Sun.
Yeah.
That was fully reactable from like across the stage.
The bigger one is the bigger change for this game is Just Blue is finding his like big openings, like landing nair, dash grab.
He
big
good?
one.
That was a 12-head wall jump.
That was really good wall jump.
That
I
was
forgot
crazy.
Wii Fit had a wall jump. They do give it out at random.
Yeah, they do give it out completely randomly because it's like you would figure, oh, like if you're a human, you get a wall jump, and it's just like, no, you don't. But then like Duck Hunt can wall jump,
The dog can wall
and
jump.
it's like, all right.
Little Mac can wall jump. I know he ain't do that.
And like if there's one human besides Mario in the game who I would think could wall
that
jump,
was wrong.
that was
messed
kinda
up.
fucked Yeah. But I would think if there's one human who can wall jump, or human-like who can wall jump, it would be Wii Fit, because she's the fitness lady, right?
What?
But she can't, but the
That's
dog
not,
can.
That's not a workout.
No, but it's something you could only do if you work out.
I don't think you can. I don't think that's how it works.
It requires physical fitness to do a wall jump in real life.
Antimony's really not getting these combo you see. He's dropped up tilt there. He's dropped some fair follow-ups on DI.
Yeah, he's also
Part
like...
of that is Just Blue is familiar with how to DI these correctly. That was fortunate that was a spike. We're finally seeing him challenging the flanking.
Yeah. Which, I mean, Steve is one of not many characters who can do that for completely free.
Yeah,
You know?
uncommonly good at beating flanking.
Yeah, like a lot of characters can challenge it with risk. Steve, I mean, still has to take a risk, but it's
That-
nowhere near as big a one as a lot of characters have to.
Like, the only character who flanks that he can't challenge is Sephiroth because
He's Sephiroth.
no one can.
Yeah.
But like Ridley,
And also, you can
Wii
still
Fit,
Corey block Sephiroth.
Yeah,
So
but
it's like...
Wii Fit, Ridley, all those can get camped.
Yeah, and the best part is, like, in the event that Steve ends up coming in and getting himself reversaled against Wii Fit planking, oh, he can just plank his damn self. He doesn't care. Like, whatever.
That was the Grimmer Tech that's still on that up tilt.
Shut up.
Grimmer Tech number
Dude,
1.
The gamer. Do you remember when someone? Do you remember when Brujo, like fucking Gimmer Tech something out of Antimony, and we had to spend like 3 hours determining whether it was PMOG?
Oh, yeah.
That was good.
I mean, I wasn't involved in that, but yeah, I remember you talking about it. Oh,
That was-
that might... That will kill. All right.
We had we had like a whole council over at the bar. It was like me, looks up both TOs, Mr. B,
Just call it in. Just call it in.
Doug. Like, we had like 8 people. It wasn't. It was a
So
fan.
he's got it up, but now we do have another problem with low tier versus Steve. That was your best stage. I don't think you can ban all.
Well, at least the best one that you realistically were going to get in this matchup.
I don't know if you can ban all of Steve's best. Yeah, we're going to Smashville.
I mean, Steve's good on every stage.
Yeah, that's what I said. Low tier's only good on one.
You can't ban 7 stages.
Yeah.
Like, I ban everything. You fight me in real life.
We're going to Smashville, not the worst stage, but you ain't running.
Yeah.
You ain't running. What?
I mean, to be fair, neither is he.
Wii Fit can get earlier kills, which matters a lot for Wii Fit because a lot of her moves are like just barely killed.
But at the same time, you get Diamond up tilt to 45%.
Especially Antimony if he picks up his combo game.
Yeah, it's like it's not. You're not gonna like what happens next. You know what I'm saying? So, I definitely think that this stage has the potential to work really well in Just Blue's favor, but he's got to really tighten up some of his execution. For sure. He's got to kind of keep that good decision making, that good play he had from game number 2, and kind of just stay at that high level, because otherwise, Steve definitely, I feel like, has a lot easier of a time accessing the benefits of the stage, even if the benefits might be bigger for Wii.
He always glides down, and that's what the call-out was there. It got the dare. Didn't quite spike, but still killed.
Yeah.
You always glide down. You have glide. You have to use like the full range of motion. Got the bounce there. Fortunate for Just Blue, because if it was like just a tech situation, that in the corner was Steve.
It was a wrap. Yeah, that was forward air down smash, and that was a stock. So
he got the anvil earlier. When he's gotten the anvil, it's either been like deep Wii Fit recovery, no mix up, or regrab.
Yeah.
When he's going for it, when Wii Fit gets just like normal uppy, it's probably not happening.
This is true.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Funny.
And we do have. I mean, I was saying, like I said. Wii Fit definitely, I feel like, has the potential to benefit really hard from this stage in this matchup if, Just Blue kind of keeps his execution up, keeps his head in the game. And he's been doing that this entire game, yeah. I mean, up 3 stocks to 1, and we're going to get the diamond on deck, but honestly...
I think that's dead.
Yeah.
Whatever,
couldn't match
130, yeah, 130, who cares?
You say whatever, but, like, honestly, this is not a lead against Steve, bro. Like...
It isn't Antimony keep trying to land on Wii Fit's up tilt. This
is true. The arm is invincible.
The hold out. That move does not have a hitbox everywhere else.
Alright, down tilt into nothing.
Just Blue is not letting you get
breathing.
Just Blue is not letting you get those bad D tilt DI
It's not gonna happen, yeah. Especially because down tilt's a multi-hit. You can just see it in DI out. Like, you'll be fine. And that back air, no deep breathing required. Going to end up taking that game and actually putting him up 2-1. I don't think anyone expected this.
That was a really dominant showing on that stage.
No, he I feel like game number 1...
should not have been that good.
Game number 1, we were questioning it. Game number 2, he cleaned it up a lot. Game number 3 was kind of domination right there.
He's got something I don't.
Yeah.
No. Wii Fit Studio. Steve jab into the walk-off. Okay, I get changing the stage up. That just literally didn't work for you.
Yeah, where did we pick? I looked away from the screen.
You were losing to Wii Fit scrapping. That's a bad sign. That's not a bad sign of character match. That's a bad sign of, like, you need to slow down.
Yeah, especially if you have a disjoint.
Not the biggest disjoint on axe moves, if we're going to play devil's advocate, but...
Not the biggest disjoint, but, like, it's not just your body.
Yeah.
She's fighting with her body. And, like, 2 or 3 moves that have invincibility. But mostly her body.
Well, those are all grounded, so yeah.
Yeah, that being said, though, we do have kind of a reversal of fortunes here
Only for
at
now.
the beginning.
Just Blue was getting kills more consistently than Antimony the past 2 games.
That is true. The early lead on the first stock hasn't seemed to matter a lot in either direction this set so far.
He's not changing up the...
Because Just Blue has just had better access to his kill power.
He hasn't changed up the anvil attempts on edge guarding either. I'd rather go, similar to last set, I'd rather see more ledge trapping.
I'd rather ledge trap. Yeah, you can challenge planking. Like, it's fine.
You can challenge planking. Wii Fit has 2 really good options and 2 really bad ones from ledge. Not really bad. That's not quite fair, but 2 not great.
They're all right. Yeah. All right, now we do have the diamond on deck, and that's going to take it.
That's going to do it.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, we saw that wall go up, and we saw We saw Antimony pull a diamond as Just Blue was like, okay, that's fine. I'll deep breathe. And there's some trades you want to take. I don't think that that's a great one. But I also, like, there's also not a lot you could have done in this situation. Like, what were you going to do? Like, walk through the wall? Like, it's tough.
He's doing a lot better. I want to stop these anvils. Sure. I know they're no risk, but they're just costing you iron and setup
That's
time.
true. I mean, like, the way I see it is, like, even if, because he's a resource character,
that's a strong player.
I'm not going to tell you this game's over, but I might start thinking about game number 5.
I think there is no matchup where this isn't over. This isn't your round one.
He's also,
loser,
I want to point out,
Steve.
he's got gold and diamond in the convoy.
Yeah.
So
this is not a round one's loser, Steve. This is Antimony. He's not. This would be like Masters Play of the Year to bring this game back.
Yeah, technically possible. Okay, well,
That was-
DI down, not even going to die to that.
Yeah. If that was if he got stage, you could have up smashed and easily gotten the kill, but
yeah,
he didn't.
Or just had a runway to Raw Bear. So game number 5.
Game number 5. It'll be funny if Antimony wins and I can pretend I was not wrong ever, despite being incredibly harsh about that matchup and it going to game
You were
5.
straight up just mean, dude. Like, I've asserted myself on the mic before. I've never just been like, I'm going to verbally ratio you. Like,
I don't
like,
think this
damn,
matchup
bro.
has it. I think Just Boost is playing really well. That game,
Just Blue is kind of
I'll
playing
be
out
honest,
of his mind.
I'll be
Except that
honest,
game.
I know this is like, oh, it just happened. That game is why I don't think it works out. Antimony got 50 minimum every combo.
Yeah.
We Fit at best can do
We
70.
Fit,
We'll
no,
say- no,
We Fit
We
at best can kill you at 0.
but not in the real world. On Twitter,
Yeah,
quickly,
okay.
yeah. At best can do 70, but we'll be blunt. But you have to get in on Steve to do it. You have to get falling up air against Steve. You have to get jab berry and they don't match.
Yeah, whereas Steve has to either hit you with a minecart from full range
Or
get in on you, but you're not trying to keep him out.
Or anti-air you.
Or anti-air.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, to your point about those anvils, a lot of people would say, oh, this is not a situation, like, this has no risk, I might as well go for it. But the thing with Steve is that because he's a resource character, any anvil that you do that doesn't hit its mark, I feel like is a waste, because that's one less minecart or anvil you can do later.
And
You know what I'm saying?
something we're seeing with Steve,
Even if it's riskless.
something we're seeing with We Fit, and this is what really holds her back, even with deep breathing, the landing aerials aren't that safe. He's getting
That's cap.
he's getting jab out of shield even on bear.
Back air is -5 with deep breathing. If he's getting jabbed, it's because he's doing it too high.
He's not doing them too safe. I know fair is safe, but good luck landing fair.
Fair is -2.
Fair is safe, but yeah,
Nair is
again,
like -3. They're
Fair-
all safe.
he's getting counter hit for them every time.
Don't shoot the messenger, bro.
If these are safe, then Just Blue needs to start shielding after his aerials. Because I could be wrong about one part. I could be wrong about one part of the sentence. I'm not wrong about him getting hit every time he lands on his shield.
Yes. No, he is pressing many buttons. This is true. That being said, we do have a diamond on deck. I imagine
And missed your own timing check is not good.
that one was a soccer ball. That one wasn't his fault. All right.
Gets the kill, okay? He definitely needed that. That was looking really.
Yeah, for
bad.
sure. That was looking like a bad spot, especially with that diamond on deck, because I was thinking, honestly, if that stock had lasted a little bit longer, I feel like Antimony probably would have forced
Also,
that.
if you
and
miss
just gone in.
you miss deep breathing, the timer on the next one's longer.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like increased or if it's just set to the max deep breathing timer.
Tries to Corey block him, but he's one block to the right from where he would need it to be to make that work.
Hey,
a little bit too deep.
he's not trying to anvil the uppies right now. That's good adaptation.
That is true. He is just ledge trapping, like you said.
And
And there we go.
great DI.
Not quite strong enough. Yeah, DI is hard up to not die right there. Good stuff.
And doesn't have the anvil for the regrab.
Yep.
He ran out of it.
Like we were saying.
Kind of a scramble situation. It's not
That one's
making
gonna
it
kill,
up. Yeah. It took him a bit, but he barely took damage.
It took him a while, but like honestly, as long as you're not super far down, it's all right. Especially in this situation, you have another diamond.
Going crazy on the mining there. Yeah, that's one of the problems with this
Got
matchup.
2 diamonds, got
Yeah.
some gold, like.
We Fit, yeah, we
Got some
Fit-
redstone?
We Fit got
Oh my
deep
God.
Yeah,
What?
we Fit got deep. We Fit got deep breathing, but couldn't pressure after it between the platform and the wall side.
That man just mined for like 10 seconds and got everything.
This is maxed.
He got everything. All right. Well,
Great SDI.
have fun, Just Blue.
Hey, with that SDI, it won't matter that much.
SDI is kind of fire. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh.
Great tech.
Yeah, you can't set up like a blocked recovery on this stage. You have to be already below it when you start placing the blocks.
Yeah, for sure. There's so many points of failure in like that particular setup on this stage. Because first off, Ambo has a lot of hit lag and it's not that fast. So even if it can kill you, in situations where it won't, you can just tech it. It's easy.
Okay, the
And
sword
then also,
took,
like you said, the
the
triangles.
sword took a lot of durability damage on that between hitting Wii Fit and the crafting table, but
Yeah, I mean, Just Blue took a lot of damage
This
on that
ain't-
stock as well.
this ain't Rob, and durability just barely affects Steve
No, literally.
when it's diamond. When it's
Imagine you get 8 diamond sword swings. And you just gotta
eight,
stop.
No, it was 8 all diamond. That diamonds are just 8 diamond. Ah, damn.
Yeah, you get 8. That's all you get.
Suddenly, Antimony spacing bears. Oh, okay, do it. Yeah, man. Great. He's really good at finding these grabs.
He is, yeah. That is definitely something I feel like Antimony is also better at as Steve than Just Blue, right?
Guess the pickup there didn't
Yeah,
even need
fantastic
breathing.
stuff. Realizes that he's a little bit too high for to get that
I
up
wanted to
smash and
see-
the back air goes for up air
That
instead.
deep breathing was a super long timer. He could have gone down and hit him instead
Yeah.
of crafting.
Should have.
And that's the big opener.
Oh, that's big
Yeah.
stuff. Like we were saying, you get
That's-
70% best case scenario, and that's that best case you were talking about. Takes another sun to the face while he's mining. You gotta.
And kills himself?
Is he good?
Just barely
Was
makes
that
it
a
back.
12-head mix-up?
No, that was
Or was that a failed suicide? And that's gonna take it.
All right, he does
3-2 here in favor of Just Blue
Proves me
on the
wrong.
Wii Fit.
On the Wii Fit proves me wrong.
On
I'll
the
say.
Wii Fit.